This is what I should have done. And now I have two tabs sitting here about what actually happened. As you can see here, I was at $5,000 in this account. Most of this wasn't realized, and there were a couple plays I was going to hold longer, but I could have closed out a lot of my contracts just 2 days ago when I was at 50-80% profit and been totally okay. I would have had at least $4,000 money in the bank. But because I was greedy, because I didn't think that the market could drop, I lost 40% of my portfolio in just 2 days. And again, it's because I have a lot of Apple and Tesla plays. I'm going to go over exactly what happened just on my Apple calls so you can see what greed did to me. This is a little Excel sheet that I just created for Apple to show my point. So I was actually very disciplined in the beginning with Apple. As you can see, these are all call debit spreads. I bought them on average for a cost of $57.50. And my max potential profit was the difference between the call I bought and the call I sold, which was $125 minus the cost. So my max potential profit on each of these was $67.50. So had Apple stayed above my strike price of $126.25, by today, which is the expiration date, I would have made a grand total of $540. And this is the number that was haunting my head while I was making decisions. When it was Wednesday, I was thinking Apple is shooting up. There's no reason why I can't take this max potential profit. Now, I knew that all of the experts were always saying that to take profit early. They were even recommending to take profit as low as 50%. Come Tuesday and Wednesday, I was trying my best to listen to them, and I just took some profit. So I sold at 103, 110, 115, and you could see I'm taking $50 of profit, but I kept thinking, why am I taking $50 of profit when just on Friday I could take $17 more each on profit? But still, I was listening to them. 105, I took profit. These last 4 calls, this is what I should have done. So if I just took profit at about 80%, this is the money I would have made, $393, which is, in hindsight, it's really good. It's definitely not $540, but I mean, this is a lot of money for a week's work. This is what I should have done. And now I have 2 tabs sitting here about what actually happened. And actually, it's happening right now. So this is the reality. So I made 4 good decisions here, actually really good decisions. I'm glad and proud of myself that I had the strength to make decisions. Even though my body was against it, I wanted to be greedy. And then yesterday, I also made a really good decision. I took some profit at $80, which was a far cry from what I thought it'd be. I'd still think it'd shoot up at this point. And then another smart decision, I took a loss. At $43, I saw how fast it was dropping, and I took 1 loss. At this point, I was still up nearly $200. And then now we come to today, where I'm still holding my last 2 contracts since yesterday because I thought it'd go up. Why did I think it'd go up? Because it fell so low, or because I rolled some dice? I mean, I don't really know. It's not going up. And honestly, both of these contracts they are worthless right now. I can't sell them for anything. So look at this. 5 really good decisions, a 6th decent decision because I'm cutting my losses. And, I just took a little gamble right here. And now my profit is $96. $96 versus the nearly $400 I was guaranteed to have when I was at an 80% win rate, when Apple was super high and I could have sold it all for this much profit. And the only reason was I was chasing this. Don't chase this. This is not real. This doesn't happen. That is what I'm learning today. So back to the phrase, take profit when you can, not when you have to. This is what happens if I took profit when I can. This is what happens when I'm trying to cut my losses and taking profit or whatever there's left when I have to. And this number, I'm realizing now, it's not real. I should never think about achieving this number. All of the statistics will show that going to expiration is not the long-term most winningest play, and there carries a lot of risk. I basically risked all of this profit just to make $100 more, and this is the reality of what happens. It really sucks to lose this much money and something that was so much in my power, but it's actually also really good because this has nothing really to do with the market. This is just about making smart plays that are statistically in your favor, not to get too greedy. And I'm glad I'm learning this lesson now because it could really bite me in the ass in the future if I don't take this lesson now. And I'm definitely taking it because I really, really miss those $300. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing if that was helpful. This is the channel where trading squires become trading knights. Watch my videos as I'm learning new techniques and trying them out for you so you know exactly how it works or whether it's a good strategy for you. It's been a rough week, but let's stay sharp, stay disciplined, and stay tuned.